Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening. As you might have guessed already by the goofy little headlamp I've got on, we're going to try a little bit of evening into dark spotlighting, maybe for some reptiles, hopefully. I'm not sure if it's been warm enough today, but we're going to give it a crack anyway. We're at Lenger Reserve here in Mannum, just real close to home, and we'll give it a crack. As you can see behind me there, the sun is getting down low over the hills. Still plenty of daylight at the moment, but hoping I'll be able to get up to that sort of gorgy section with the creek and, the dry creek bed and the cave by the time the sun sets. And yeah, we'll see what we can see. It may work out, it may not. I'm not sure how well I'm actually going to be able to film in the dark, but we'll see. And yeah. Alright, I'm going to get to walking in and come back to you when we're finding some stuff. Pretty sure there's a whole bunch of fairy wrens in there, but no chance of filming them. Nah, gone for cover now that I'm standing here, obviously. These sort of cliffs here just interest me greatly with herping. Probably pretty dangerous to scramble around them at night, but yeah. Alright, carrying on. I am just going to do the full loop here of the track, regardless of, I could have just gone directly up the other way around the track, but I like doing it this way, so I'm going to keep going this way. Absolutely amazing evening out here. First find for the video is this prickly gecko. Real nice one, original tail on it. There was also two sliders here as well, but they ducked for cover immediately. Gecko's sitting still, thinking I can't see him. There we go. There we are. Come on, prickly gecko. Not dark yet, obviously. Haven't found him out in the open, but we'll see how we go. Actually, an interesting spider over there too. Not sure I'm going to be able to get it on camera. There. Anyway, let's carry on. Sun's just up behind the hill over there. Just beginning a climb back on this side of the creek. Bit to go yet. Just found another little gecko down here. Another prickly gecko. Lots of them around tonight. I was just checking out this, there's got to be something that lives in that. Just got to be. Maybe we'll come back along here later on. But there's all these little, like, rock crevices and stuff here. And this is what really intrigues me with this sort of area. There's just so many places that the reptiles could be hiding during the day. Perhaps to come out at night, so... No, see how long I spend here tonight. Could be wandering around a bit. We shall see. Track's just over here. Duck back across this little gully. Still got a little bit of time before it's properly dark. Yeah. And as we climb the hill, obviously the sun's popped back above the hill over there. That's alright. Might have a wander up this gully actually. Back on the trail again now. Really peaceful night out here at the moment. Evening, it's not night yet, but you know. Just kind of looking for a good spot at the moment to just sit and watch the sun go down over the scrub a bit, and I think I might have found it. Nice little spot tucked in here. Alrighty, sun has pretty much set now. I've just flicked on the headlamp for a quick test. Just having a look inside this hollow. I'm hoping he's still there. Oh, that'll be right, he's moved, hasn't he? There was a slider skink just sitting in there, but he's moved. That was a bit of a fail for the video, but I'm sure we'll find some more. It's not super dark yet, but the headlamp definitely is going to help. So it's a good start, even if I didn't catch it on film. Should have just flipped the camera on, but you know, you live and learn. Feel like we're probably going to see more spiders than anything tonight once it gets darker. See how we go. Carrying on, I'm going to take my time through here because it's the rocky section I really want to see in the dark, and we're almost up to it. pretty sure this is a Christinus marmoratus, which is not a new species for me, but it is a new species for me for this park. I don't think this is a prickly gecko. It's really cool in any case. I'm just going to try and grab a photo. So bear with me. Alright, so didn't actually manage to get a photo of that gecko because it went into a hole in the rock. So I went inside the rock, which is a bit of a pain for photography. But anyway, I think it actually may have been a Geckos species. Who knows? I'll get an ID on it and I'll put it in the description. Either I'm pretty confident it wasn't a prickly gecko. Didn't have any of the stripes or anything. It was a more dotted and speckled sort of appearance. Yeah, so you know the sun's almost properly down now. Just flipping a few rocks on the ridge line. That gecko's the first thing I had found for a little bit. It's cool to see. I'm pretty happy about that. That's like part of the ridgeline itself. Not the Hulk or Superman. Cannot lift that. So yeah, I'll potter around up here for a bit, see what I can find, and then we'll drop down to where the cave and stuff is. Knock knock, nobody home. It's part of the ridgeline too. Anyway, I'll come back to you. Of course, as soon as I say that, we find another one. Hard to say. Maybe it is a prickly gecko, and maybe it's just the light that's making them look different. I don't know. Try and get a photo of this one while he's sitting still. Very cool, anyway. This one's got the start of a regen tail on it. Awesome to be seeing some though. That's what we're out here for. Alright. Starting to get properly dark now. Put the long sleeves on because the mosquitoes are out. Yeah, as you can see, headlight is working well, doing its job. Alright. We'll carry on. I'll start working over towards that gorge now and see if there's any activity around that cave. Alrighty. So one thing I love about having a head torch on is things like spiders' eyes wink in the dark, and I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick it up, but I can see them winking at me. And when we go in for a closer look, even the smaller spiders like this guy, you can see their eyes winking from a mile off. There's another one over there. It's really cool. I really like it. It makes spotting them super easy in the dark. But yeah, not sure if it'll show up on the video or not. I won't really know until I go back and review it. Just want to take a moment to appreciate how awesome the sunset is up here. Heaps of trees in the way and the camera doesn't do it justice, but really nice. We've got a half moon above us somewhere there as well. That's awesome. Purple out this way. stunning time to be out in this scrub. And a really nice wolf spider specimen, again with the eyes blinking down here. I say blinking, I mean reflecting in the light is what I mean. A real bright iridescent green. Really cool. Obviously nocturnal hunters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've just put my left hand straight in an ant's nest here. I can feel them crawling on me. So even if I'm not seeing any lizards at the moment, just seeing the wolf spiders is awesome as well. Looks like he's only got 7 legs in this guy. So I'm really hoping to show you this eye shine off the spiders, but I feel like the camera picks it up differently. If we're looking in there, I think that white spot center frame is the eye shine. But yeah, the camera's not going to focus on it very well. It kind of changes as you get closer. Until you finally zoom in and you find your quarry. Makes small animals very easy to find. They literally all look like the same species of wolf spider though. Haven't found anything other than that particular looking variant with various various different sizes. That's alright. Another bonus is they're super easy to photograph at night for whatever reason. The light just lets you focus on them real easy. Not really seeing any lizards or anything at the moment. I am kind of just testing this method of filming out, essentially seeing how we're going to look on camera. Mixed results so far. Keep plodding away with it anyway. Alrighty, so we've reached our little gorge, and I'm not going to lie, it looks intimidating in the dark. I'm doing my best to find a way back across. I can't remember the way I got across to the cave, which is over there somewhere. I can actually see better on the camera than I can with my eyes currently, but yeah. I'll see what I can do about getting down there without killing myself. Kind of getting sidetracked by spiders and such at the moment. I'll look in the end of this hollow here. I can see eyes reflecting back at me. What are we going to see? Oh, there is a big old huntsman there. Have a look at this. Oh, that's cool. We're going to go in for a closer look at that. Oh, there's an even bigger one in the hole, but sorry if my viewers don't like spiders, but this is turning into a bit of a spider sort of video. I think I said it at the start that we're going to see some. Really cool. Just for reference, if I put my hand in, I mean, you know, it's no tarantula, but it's a decent spider. Certainly going to grab a photo of this guy. And I don't know, my camera is going to get in the way. But there is like another one down in there. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to get a photo of this guy. Alrighty, we've made it down the hill from up there, where that Huntsman was. That was cool. And we're going to cross the creek, dry creek bed. Whoops. Try and do it without breaking every bone in my limbs. I think that cave is up here somewhere. I think our best bet is to go up that way and then walk along. Bring you with me for the time being. When this ends up as found footage in 10 years' time, when the next person checks this cave up here, you know, I died doing something I love. No regrets. Oh, we're actually like right under the cave here. Yes. Alright. Bracing ourselves. I don't think anything's going to come steaming out of it, but you never know. Knock knock. Is anybody home? Nope. Nobody home at the moment. Moderately disappointing. Moderately not disappointing too. Alright. So I'm just going to keep wandering around looking for spiders, I reckon. New focus might actually be the hollows in the trees, because that's actually really cool seeing those Huntsmans just out and about doing their thing. Might even spend a bit of time just sitting still. Let my eyes adjust to the dark a little bit and then come back to you. Alrighty. I'll let you know what I decide to do. Alrighty, I heard movement. I'm not seeing eyes, but it's some sort of grasshopper down here. Not sure what sort. He's coiling, he's going to jump. No, he's just pulling out a double bluff at the moment. One of the long-faced grasshoppers, I guess. Can hear something moving out there on the other side of the valley in front of me. It's weird. I'm in Australia. I'm in South Australia, and I am fully aware there isn't naturally anything out here that's going to eat me or attack me in the dark. I'm pretty much the apex predator in this park at the moment, if I wanted to be. But there's something primal, like a primal level fear about standing in the dark and hearing something out there moving. I mean, it's almost like a kangaroo or wallower or something like that. But yeah, just get that little spike of adrenaline, and yeah. Plenty of bats around. I don't know if you can hear it on the video. Clicking and chirping. Looking at the screen at the moment, and it looks like there's a lovely purple and orange hue on the horizon. I can't really see it in real life. Yeah, I've just been sitting for the last 5 or 10 minutes, listening. It's peaceful. Not exactly sure how long my head torch is going to last though, so I'm going to keep moving. Go down into like the old creek, and then back out, and then I might actually go up to the top of the hill near where the cruiser's parked and see what's up there. I'm not actually on the main track at the moment. I mean, there is a track in front of me. You can see it running right there. So I am working down a track. Pretty sure it ends up intersecting the track I want to be on. But yeah, I do have to be conscious of that too in the dark. It's a little easier to lose my bearings. Not that it's a big park to get lost in. I'm not exactly worried about freezing to death or anything, but you know, always something to be aware of. I think what I'm learning is that I'm definitely going to need a slightly different camera setup to be able to do this sort of filming in the dark. See how it looks when I stitch it together on a big screen, but yeah, not sure what the viewing's going to be like for you guys. I can see an eye shine down there. It's a fair way off, so maybe it's a large spider. Let's go have a look. Keep my eyes on where it was. Still see it. Medium-sized spider that's just facing me. Where are we? Are we looking at it on the screen? We are. Another one of those wolf spiders. All pretty much the same. Well, I'm going to go back to my little game trail. Keep working down that. And I'll come back to you. It's starting to cool off a bit now. Alright, so I can actually see the trail marker reflecting off in the distance down there. So I'm in the ballpark. I think we're just dropping into the creek now, and then I can pretty much just walk down the creek, find my way out. I did actually just spook a bird out of a hollow. I wasn't even near the tree, but it came firing out at a rate of knots, and it was a pretty clumsy flyer. I feel like it may actually have been a like a nightjar or something like that, but it didn't land somewhere where I could see it, unfortunately. I'd love to get a photo of one of those, but maybe I need to be a bit more stealthy. Sorry, I've got to remember to point the camera where I'm pointing the head torch. New habit to get into. Alright, carrying on. Alrighty, we're down in the creek bed now, working our way along. It's been a shame a little bit about the lack of reptiles tonight, but it's right, I'll just wait till it gets a bit warmer. Spiders have definitely made up for it. I've got some ripping photos too. I actually really like photographing the inverts in the dark. I think I'm doing alright, given this is my first time doing a night hike like this with the intention of finding critters. Hiked many times in the dark, fishing, but yeah, thoroughly enjoyable at the moment. Alrighty, we're back on the trail now towards the car. something move. Back on the trail now towards the car. Not sure I'll do any more filming. Still thinking, sorry, pointing camera where the light is. Still thinking about heading up the hill next to the vehicle. Getting distracted. Hello? I see you. Easy to get distracted by the spiders. Yeah, thinking about heading up the hill next to the car just for a sauce. I could probably go up here, to be honest, but I'll see how I'm feeling anyway. Definitely going to try to do a few more of these sort of night videos. This has been a really enjoyable experience, and I reckon I quite like to do it again, maybe with a better head torch, a bit more spread. Yeah, this has worked out alright. There's a bit of fog coming in now, which is affecting my visibility and the ability to film anything as well. I mean, that's already pretty limited by, you know, the 5 or 6 metre circle of light I've got to work with. Anyway, yeah, hit like if you've enjoyed this. I'm learning as I go along, so yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Hurry, guys.